Hello everyone, it's me Leslie, back with another video. We're making appliances today. I'm so excited. I love making appliances. You're gonna need the materials game pass for this as well as the furniture resizer. And we're gonna get right into it right away because we're not wasting any time. I've been gone for 3 weeks. How have you guys been? Please. I've been a hot mess, but we'll get into that at some other point. You're going to start with the Secrets Inside lock handle. We're making a blender for this one. Put the Secrets Inside lock handle face up on top of your countertops or wherever you want your blender to be, and then place a bucket on top of it on toggle 6, and then put the force field on it, force field like material. And then you're going to put a cactus cup inside of it on toggle 22 and put force field on that as well. This is just so we have like a handle on our blender. And then you're going to, I'm going to do a winged heart handle on this. You don't have to do this part. This is just my own like Royal High branding, if that makes sense. And then you're going to put a precious tea plate on top of it upside down as a lid. So you're going to flip it upside down and then lift it up to the tippity top like this to make a cute little lid. Then we're going to do a shiny vanity handle on top of that so that you have like something to grab onto to pull the lid off, if that makes sense. And that's it. That's the whole blender tutorial. It's very easy. Yes. Look at that close up. Yummy. Okay, now we're going to move on to the microwave. This is probably, I want to say this is like the most complicated tutorial and probably the most expensive as well. I don't know. I don't calculate. I would assume it's probably stupid expensive. Regardless, you're going to start with a window bench on toggle 6. Then you're going to place a mouse pad on toggle 2 on the front of it like this. Then place another computer mouse pad on top of it on toggle 2, but size it down one size smaller. So the back mouse pad kind of peeks out the back, like peeks out the sides. Then put a nail file on it, turn it on its side, and slide it in one so it creates a seam. Color the nail file and the back mouse pad the same color, and then color the front mouse pad the same color as the microwave. This is to create a seam, the illusion of a seam. So like where the door can open, if that makes sense. Then take 2 Secrets Inside lock handles and flip them backwards like this. These are the knobs. Then you're gonna put another mouse pad on the front, toggle 2 of course, and color it a darker gray so like it looks like a window. You can also put the glass material on this if you want. Then take a high-rise apartment handle on toggle 2 and color it to match. And then this is where like the expensiveness comes in, okay? Because we're gonna take 2 more lock handles and put them on top of the already existing lock handles, size them down 1 and flip it upside down to create an actual knob. Like an actual knob that you can grab onto and spin. You don't have to do this part, but it makes it look better. Then you can take nail files and shrink them down to itsy bitsy size and make them slightly darker than the actual knob itself so it looks like you can grab it and twist it, you know? Again, this is completely optional. You don't have to do this. This is just like an unnecessary detail that I have to add every time I build one of these because it's cute. And then here I am adding my Royal High branding again. Et voila. Microwave. Yippee! Next, we're going to move on to the mini fridge. You're going to need only 3 items for this. Well, technically 4 because you need 2 handles, but you're going to start with a window bench on toggle 6. Resize it to be as big as you want your mini fridge to be, and put a nail file about 2/3 of the way up, turn on its side, slide it in. This is to put a spacer in between the freezer and the refrigerator. Then take 2 high-rise apartment handles. You don't have to use the high-rise apartment handles, you could also use shiny bar handles if you want. And you can put 1 horizontal, 1 vertical, 2 horizontal. It's completely up to you. But both of them need a fridge. Both of them need a handle, so pick and choose. Royal High branding, and done. Ta-da! Tiny little mini fridge. Very cutesy. Yes. Looking back on it, I probably should have put them both vertical. No, horizontal. I should have put them both for horizontal because that would have looked a lot better. But regardless, moving on. Can't go back to the past. This is going to be the toaster. So start with a nail file. I'm going to fumble around with this nail file for like 2 minutes straight. But let me tell you how to actually do it. So you're going to take the nail file and you're going to put it on the front like that. And then you're going to flip it up right so it's vertical. And then put a sticky note fun pack on toggle 3 on top of it, shrunk down. this is going to be the like knob and the slider. So you know the thing you push down to put your toast inside the toaster? That's what that is. Nail file, sticky note pack. Sorry if that was confusing. I was confused myself while building it. I don't know, man. I was lost in my own build. Either way, you're gonna put a mouse pad on toggle 2 on top of that. This is like the hot part, like, you know, when you like use the toaster, it's like don't touch it because it's hot. That's that part. Then you put 2 nail files. You can choose to space them however you want. I didn't like them this close together, so I spaced them out. But if you are okay with them being that close together, it's up to you. Color them slightly darker than the actual top, and you got 2 bread holes. Fire. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the coffee maker. This one is probably like slightly less complicated to make than the microwave, but we're gonna bear with me, okay? Bear with me. So you're gonna take 3 sticky note fun packs, all on toggle 3. Then you're gonna make like a C shape, if that makes sense. You know, so you're gonna put one on top, one on bottom, and then connect the 2 of them with one on the back. I did want to say that my original coffee like maker tutorial that I posted to TikTok had a custom coffee pot, but this one is a single serving like coffee maker. You know, like makes 1 cup instead of a full pot at a time. So this one is slightly different. The build is exactly the same, but instead of making a custom coffee pot, I just put a single cup on it. So anyway, 3 sticky note fun packs on toggle 3 in a C shape. Then put a circle picture frame on the bottom here. This is where the cup is gonna set. And you can put a lock handle on the top like this. This is where the coffee comes out of. And then you're gonna put a cactus cup inside of, well, not inside, but on top of the like circle picture frame on toggle 22. And then for added detail, I do put shiny bar handles on here. You're gonna place it on the bottom and on the top, 2 on each. So place the handle, size it down twice, and push it in once. Don't toggle it down twice, size it down twice. So place it, size down twice, push in once. Place it, size down twice, push in once. I know it gets really confusing when I say size and toggle, but they're not interchangeable. There's a toggle and there's a resizer. I know it's confusing, I'm so sorry. But anyway, then I'm gonna put my Royale High branding on here. And we're done. You made a coffee pot, congratulations! Please, I'm so excited for you. Yippee! Okay, we built so many appliances. Jesus. I feel accomplished. Do you feel accomplished? I know I do. Anyways, 2 points. Number 1, my mic stand was creaking throughout the entire video. I'm so sorry. It needs to be tightened and my mic is really heavy, so it kept falling down and I have to keep picking it back up so you guys can actually hear me. So I apologize for that. And number 2, Thursday's video is going to be an outfit tutorial video. It'll be my first outfit tutorial video since 2023. I'm very excited for it. Just going to be a bunch of random outfits, including the one you see on your screen right now. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can see more of my beautiful face. And I will see you guys all when I post again.